Hello everyone, it's Too Tall Tom here, and it's time to continue trying trying to help people with Dark Souls by teaching them how to play. Alright, so let's go to the Hades Tower Flame. Hades Tower Flame in Dark Souls 1 is so much easier, or sorry, not Dark Souls 1, in Dark Souls 2, as opposed to Scholar of the First Sin. It is insane. Like, this is the area that they changed the most, and not really for the better. And I will show you why this place is so cancerous that it went from being the area that I would recommend if you go cleric in Dark Souls 2, you go through Hades Tower Flame first because it's the easiest area to just try to just finish this place and be done with it and just avoid it, because it only gets worse. So let's go. Come on, slow ass door. Oh, look at those water textures. I can almost drink it. And I think, what were we doing last time? It's been a couple days. So we were trying to use the Grand Lance, I think. So for this area, gonna just go ahead and recommend that I actually put on rings. Sure, that works. Yeah, fuck those guys. They will not activate until you kill that boss, and the boss over there is the optional boss. So what it comes down to is just do the optional boss first, or else all of those guys are gonna want to kill you while, you know, you're trying to go to the optional boss because you did the other boss first. Now, no, I want to get this. Now, I'm going to try, just because I've been doing fairly well, to not summon people, but I would heavily recommend summoning people just to make this whole area easier. Like, look at how many people there are. Another thing I'd recommend is picking up some type of mace, because each one of these guys takes quite a bit more strike damage, as you can see, like 200 as opposed to trying to get my sword out without dying, like 100. You also cannot parry them, obviously, because they're just fucking giants. So just you know, shield up, careful, and hit them with your mace. Is there a better shield I've got yet? I do. Perfect. I've got 100% physical resistance shield. Now, a lot of people can get this guy to kind of like lunge himself off the side. I feel like I would just get pushed off the side, so I'm not even gonna try it. Oh, I thought I was quick enough with the roll there. Yeah, just keep whacking me. There we go. So that will activate this lever over here. You know, we'll stand. There we go. Oh. So pull that, that'll bring up one of the ledges. Like that boss too, I'm going to try and get to that boss first. I'll probably just die by the dragon, because that dragon, I don't know what they were thinking. They're like, you know, Hades Tower Flame, you know, it was pretty tough. Let's just make it so that there's a fucking dragon on a bridge that is like, there's no room to like dodge the fire breath. You just have to run. And once you get hit by the fire breath once, you're just gonna get hit by it multiple times. So personally, I hate this area now, and I used to love it. Like I used to, you know, it used to not be that bad. It was, you know, really cool looking area. It's almost like broken Anor Londo. And Anor Londo is really cool in Dark Souls 1. Prepare to die. Too many Dark Souls on the mind. I mean, then again, this area is still better than like 90% of the areas in Bloodborne. Now, I guess I should clarify that statement. I don't mind Bloodborne. I just find that, and Scholar of the First Sin is kind of a balance between it. Is with these Souls games, they, you know, their tagline is "You will die," so they have to make it hard enough that, like, you know, in your first playthrough, you're not gonna, unless you're really good. Oh god, no. Oh shit, this guy's angry at me too. I was not expecting him. But what was I saying? And these guys are so fucking bizarre with their attacks. Shit, my big guy's after me too. You don't want to back up, big guy? Never, my main thing is never be afraid to run away and reset enemies. Because enemies will usually have like a certain distance they can go before they're like, okay, I'm going to turn around. And plus, like, you know, some enemies are faster than others, so, like, for example, this guy needs to not dead angle me at all times so I can backstab him. There we go. No, okay. Or, oh my god. Are they gonna follow me all the way back to the bonfire? Like, that guy chases you further than the guys in the middle room do. So I guess I'll just have to keep backing up so I don't have to... Because I'm, like, fighting a Hide Knight and one of those giants is just... Okay, there you go, the Hide Knight's going back so I can fight the giant. Like, even fighting this giant on this little pathway that I could fall off of is still better than having to fight both of them at once. Let's see if I can run past him. Fight him in this circular room. Another tip I'm going to give is be careful of this area. A lot of people will just follow the circle. Oh, now you're going to run back, eh? You don't want anything to do with me now. Come on, hit me. Come on. Just keep backing up. Just keep backing up. Back up a little more. Oh, I guess he was smarter than that. Oh, I'm lucky that that sword did not hit me because I not really have any stamina to do anything. So that guy's dead. Let's go and pick up this item which I forgot. And go back and kill that Hide Knight wherever he's wandering off to. Okay, so he's running all the way back. Now, what I usually recommend for this part is just come back later to fight the boss up there, because, like, you know, later you can get a decent bow and just shoot the dragon. I wonder if I should try and parry him. I feel like that'll be... There we go. Another nice backstab to take him out. So there's another one up there. And... it's gonna be a pain to fight him. Because I'm pretty sure, watch, as soon as you get to the point that aggroes him, I think the dragon wakes up too, doesn't it? No? Okay, perfect. So I can get this guy to come down after me. And then we'll see if my first death is going to be to the dragon, which, in all honesty, I wouldn't be mad because, like, he's set up in such a cheap way that you can't say anything other than artificial difficulty. Because, like, you have to fight him. You basically have to get him into a... He stomps endlessly, because if he flies up and uses fire breath, you're on a platform that's so small that the only option is to either run across the bridge and get back in the... Oh man, I actually really like fighting these guys. They have like the same combo every time. But like I was saying, let me see if I can get up there. I might not have the stamina regen, but maybe if I eat a green blossom. Alright. Alright, wish me luck, viewers. Viewer. I don't imagine there's that many of you. Oh, fuck. No! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! So yeah, you gotta keep hammering on his foot, so that way he'll do this. And if you keep in that ish area, as long as he sticks to melee attacks like this, he's not too bad. But as soon as he goes for a fire breath, that's when it gets shitty. Come on, stop. There, that went actually really well. I guess it all comes down to, you know, RNG, the random number generator, as to whether or not... Because he could have at any time just flown up and then just fire brought the platform. I would have had no way of defending myself. Of course, this next boss is another thing entirely, because I have 3 Estus flat. Oh my god, look at that face. Oh my god. You can see his little eyes. Okay, so do the optional boss first. Grab these items. Hopefully don't get my ass kicked. Do I have anything that might help me out in this? Do I got heavier armor? Well, it's too heavy almost. I'm gonna put heavier gloves on. I'll take off my dagger. And those are too heavy. So it looks like I'll have to just use my repair powder. And we'll do this. Is there any other healing items I have? That'll do. And no, that's everything. Oh my god, not only have a... Oh, this is gonna suck! And we're fighting Ornstein. So strike damage doesn't seem to do super high amounts of damage. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stick to the fire longsword. It seems to do more damage. Oh man, I've never seen him do that attack. You're just gonna cast those little pitiful fireballs. So he seems to be a lot like the Pursuer, where if he goes into that dash stance, all you have to do is, you know, circle around to the right. A lot of times, most bosses, you can dodge a lot of their attacks by circling around to the right, and, you know, just keeping your shield up and dodging at the right time. And a lot of times, you okay there, buddy? Ooh. I think he does have some attacks that can hit right through shields, or that one where he does... Where is it? Where he does like a forward thrust and then he thrusts like diagonally upward. I believe that one is made to hit your shield away. So like that one will knock your shield away. Now, yeah, this one, I think that last attack is the hard one. You know, the funny thing is, ooh, but luckily it did not do a super high amount of damage. So I can get a time to use a life gem, like now. Get in between a pillar, which you can still break those pillars. So, you know, don't think you're invincible behind them. You know, a lot of my friends complain about like the bosses in Dark Souls 2 and how, you know, there's a lot. I'll agree that like probably 40 to 50% are just, as they like to coin it, dudes in armor. But in all honesty, from playing Bloodborne, where pretty well, like maybe 1 or 2 of the enemies are dudes in armor that just, and then like one of them, Gascoigne, he becomes a beast anyways. At least dudes in armor are not really gimmicky fights. Like, this fight is like, I feel like I'm dueling someone, and I like those kind of fights a lot more. Perfect example is, like, the game that had it probably the best is Dark Souls 1, because there's only like 2 gimmick fights, and that's like the Four Kings and the Bed of Chaos. Bed of Chaos, absolute fucking total gimmick. But you know what, it was something different, and oh yeah, I also, another one of my problems with this game is that there's certain abilities that bosses will use that will leave them open for like an amount of time, but they will have like invincibility frames during that animation. So like that attack,